In this tutorial, we look at how to navigate around and from the homepage of the award leader view of the International Online Record Book. To access the International Online Record Book, you must have a username and password. To obtain these login details, you must have an accepted online registration. If you have not completed a registration and are not sure how to do so, please watch the video tutorial Registering to the International Online Record Book. Before we start, we need to review some updated Duke of Ed terminology, which has changed for consistency with the terminology used in the International Online Record Book. This is now Duke of Ed standard terminology and will be used across all of our support and promotional materials. The International Online Record Book is the online management system by which award leaders, participants, and award authorities manage the award. It's also known as the IORB. Coordinators are now award leaders, licensed operators are now award units, state and territory officers are now state and territory award operating authorities, the volunteering section is referred to as service, and the fitness section is referred to as physical recreation. Enter your login details in the portal on the Duke of Ed national website at www.dukeofed.com.au. Once you've successfully logged in to the International Online Record Book, you're taken to a home page for the award leader. From this page, you should be able to browse all items attached to your award unit and to see at a glance all the actions that are required of you as an award leader. The International Online Record Book homepage is comprised of the following components. The Duke of Edinburgh's International Award logo can be seen at all times when logged into the IORB, and when clicked will take you back to the homepage from any other page within the IORB. The current organisation header. The current organisation header, or the name of the organisation you're logged in as, appears in the top right-hand corner of the screen and can be seen at all times when logged into the ORB. The menu bar. The menu bar can be seen at all times when logged into the IORB. It is the primary form of navigation throughout the IORB. The menu bar lets you navigate back to the home page, browse items or records within your award unit relevant to you as an award leader, create new items for your award unit, browse and edit your organisation details, and access the user guides for the system, which are also available on the Duke of Ed website. There's also a search bar within the menu bar, and this is great for searching individual records as opposed to lists of items. So if you're looking for details on an individual participant, the easiest way to find them is through this search bar. So let's look at those in slightly more detail. Browse Current Level menu. When you read Browse Current Level, read it as Search Your Award Unit. So search your award unit for contacts. These could be award leaders, assessors, national authority staff, or International Award Foundation staff. Search your award unit for registrations, and these would be participant registrations only, and they break down to confirm email, parental approval, and assessment phases of participant registrations. You'll notice that there are no registrations for award leaders within the award unit view. This is because the responsibility of approving additional award leaders for your award unit now falls to the state and territory award authorities. So you no longer have to approve other award leaders for your organisation if that is relevant to you. You browse your award unit for participants, and if you click on this, it would bring up a list of all participants. Search your award unit for adventurous journey events and libraries. You can search the award unit for awards, and using the sub-menu can search for them at different stages of the award. So awards that are ready for award leader sign-off, the ability to manage offline awards, and awards that you're ready to send on to the state and territory award authorities for sign-off. You can also search your award unit for sections, award sections. So you can bring up lists of all skill sections, or just the skill sections that are ready for approval, all service sections are ready for approval, and so on through all of the sections. Taking it down another level, you can search for activities, another level for logs, for communication and filing, and report. After selecting a module from the Browse Current Level drop-down menu, all items for that module are displayed within a Browse List screen. All fields displayed in the Browse List screen can be searched upon by typing in the Find Within This List search box. So if you have a long list which is over multiple pages, you can search within that. All columns can be sorted in ascending and descending order using the arrows beside the column headers. The number of rows displayed can be changed by entering a number between 10 and 200 in the number of rows text box, then pressing the Find icon. If there's more than one page of items, use the Pages button to navigate to other pages. There's only one page on this list, but if there were more, there would be subsequent buttons. So if there was more than 200 entries in the list, it would go to an additional page. To drill down into further detail about items on this search results page, click on the View link, and that will take you to the record and detail for that item. Create New Menu. Create New Menu will display all records that you can create as the award leader for your awards unit. So you can create new contacts, create new AJ Adventurous Journey library, and create new communication and items to file. Organisation details. This will display all information about the organisation you are currently in. By clicking this menu item, the current organisation is displayed. Bar. A quick search can be performed in the IORB by typing a name in the search bar located on the right hand side of the menu bar and then pressing enter or clicking on the search icon. So you can enter the name of a participant or another contact. That will do a quick search through all the records associated with your award unit and will bring up a result for that single individual rather than a list. My Last Items. My Last Items lists the last 10 items that you have accessed within your award leader view. So that is the 10 last records, whether they be for participants, awards, activities, sections. Each of the last 10 records you have looked at will list in that My Last Items. My Favourites. My Favourites includes items that you have added to your home page. That makes it easy for you to quickly navigate to frequently used items. Items can be selected for addition to the My Favourites section by selecting the Add to Favourites button found under the More button on the selected item. So as an example, if I wanted to add Jordan Hammerstein to my favourites, I would find his details, go to the More button and add him to my favourites. And then when I look at my favourites, I can see that Jordan is now there for easy access because I need to look at his details regularly. My to-do list. My to-do list sits on the right-hand side of the page and is the largest item on the home page. This is literally your to-do list as an award leader. All of the actions that are required of you as an award leader in the International Online Record Book are listed in this to-do list. Items in the My To-Do list that have numbers at the end of the row greater than 0 means that there's that many number of that item waiting for you to action. So here, there are participant registrations in 3 different stages of approval. I can see that there's 6 waiting for their email address to be validated. There's none waiting for parental approval. And there's 11 who have gone through the validation of email and the parental approval waiting for assessment. So if we click on that, it will take us to the list of all of the registrations waiting for approval. For more information about approving participant registration, watch the video tutorial Approving Participant Registrations. In addition to participant registrations, you also have sections ready for approval and awards that have been completed and are ready for you to sign off and to send on to the State and Territory Award Operating Authority for final approval. When you've been navigating around the system and you find yourself where you want to go back 1 or 2 screens from where you are, it's best not to use the back button on your browser. So for those situations, we can use the breadcrumb. If I've accessed a participant's award details and via the participant search, and I want to go back to that search results list of participants to look at someone else, I can use the breadcrumb to get around. So I can see up here, and it shows hierarchically the information that you've pulled. So I can see we're currently on Jordan Hammerstein's award details, which is linked to Jordan Hammerstein's personal details, which has come from the search results lists of participants that I was searching for. So if I want to go back to that, I'd click on participant and it would take me back to that search results list.